Hey guys, so I am back with another review. Today is the huge Beauty and the Beast Primark collection. This is all the entire range out so far. So let's get in and review one by one. So here's a quick little overview of the entire collection. All of the packaging is exactly the same with like the Disney logo in the top corner, like the pastel-y like purple motif. The packaging on all the boxes is exactly the same in terms of design. So you've got like a Beauty and the Beast like design with like Belle, Mrs. Potts, different pictures of Belle, the Beast on every single piece of the packaging. It's the same on all of the boxes, so it is like part of like an entire collection. They released a Belle jar light, which is a replica of the Enchanted Rose, a mini Mrs. Potts money box, the infamous chip teacup, obviously. You've got the Mrs. Potts teapot there, you've got a Lumiere tea light holder, you've got a chip Trinket tray to rival the one in America from Hot Topic, and then you've got the Cogsworth clock, and he is a working clock. So let's get into it and review each and every one. So here is a closer look at the Belle jar. The lid doesn't come off, but at the bottom of it, it has a on and off switch right there. And then here you can take it off to put the two batteries in, which lights it up. It's pretty simple, but it's actually really effective. It's got like a nice little plastic base. The actual rose jar is like a similar replica to the one in the film, and then you have a fake rose inside, and it lights up really, really nicely. And this is the first of the Mrs. Potts bits to come out. This is the Mrs. Potts money box. Her face is pretty funky, but it kind of looks like her if you pose her in like different angles. The lid isn't detachable, it's all painted on, it's got like some nice gold accents. Sometimes it's difficult to get one with a good paint job, but it's Primark and she was only £8. I forgot to mention that the Belle jar light was also £8. But yeah, she has the money box bit on the side. I don't know how you'd get your oh, okay, so it has a little thing here where you could pull open to get your money out. She's padded, she's cute, she's well painted. She's really good for £8, what can you say? Next up is the chip Trinket dish. He's really cute. He's attached onto the base right there. He's just a smaller version of the chip mug, and the chip mug itself is adorable. I'd say it's the best looking chip mug out there. Even better than the Disney store one, because it actually looks like the animated chip. Like, look at that. And he is a teeny tiny version, and you can't get any cuter than that. It's perfect. You can put your your rings in there, like your jewelry on the outside. But he's adorable. He comes on his little tray. I love him. And then the Cogsworth clock. Depending on how you look at him, he is a little bit funky. But he's a fully functioning clock. As you can see in the back, he's cut out here, so you can put like the battery in there. I wish they would have put like an actual cover here, but Cogsworth himself was £10, and that's a good thing about Primark. Everything is really affordable, and for Beauty and the Beast collectors, like it's an affordable version to own a Cogsworth. And I love that Primark have done that. So you can insert the battery here to make him work. At the front, he's actually really cute. Like, he's got a really well painted face. Like, these bits are printed on. And then the paint job, you have to go a little bit hunting during like through the box to like get a good one. But like you can get one with a really good paint job like here. His arms and like his little trimmings are all in gold, if you can see there. He's really well done. Like, you can't really complain. For £10 you can't grumble. He's a fully working clock. Like, I think I'm going to reposition this here so it looks like his moustache. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. He looks a lot more like Cogsworth now. But his pendulum doesn't move, unfortunately. It is just painted on. But yeah, that is a 360 view of the Primark Cogsworth. Here we have the fully functioning Mrs. Potts teapot. She's amazing. She's one of my favorites from the range. She's £12, so she's also really affordable, and she's a fully functioning teapot. The lid comes off right there, so let's look at the lid. It's really cute. It's got like the nice like gold rims there. It's painted really well. It's literally Mrs. Potts' hood. You can't really grumble for £12. They've done her really well. And she's fully functioning. Her lid slides back on right there. Her snout, there is her snout, and her paint job is really good. Like, her eyes are printed on. I think it looks just like Mrs. Potts. There's her mouth underneath. And then let's look at some of the work under here. So you can see it's like fully lined with like her gold stuff. She's got the same patterning at the bottom. You have to obviously find one with a good paint job, guys. But for £12 and Primark, like, you just go hunting. Look at them. A lot of the stores have them in stock now. And then there's her handle. It is a nice plated gold. Let me just let this focus for you guys. And yeah, that's like a quick little view of Mrs. Potts. She's really, really nice. I haven't actually used her, but she is a fully functioning teapot. Here is Lumiere, the tea light holder. He retails at £12 and he's the newest of the collection. I think he's really, really great. Let me just get in some zoom up here if you can see him. He's got like his little spaces so he can be like the tea light holder. His eyes are closed and everyone's like, maybe that's because they're making him look like an inanimate object. But I wish they opened up his eyes a little bit more just so you can see him. I don't think he'd be easy to repaint though, so if you wanted to do that you could. He's got like the little spaces for the tea lights, and he even has a space at the top so you can put like a tea light at the top, and there's his little wax like fringe there. If you turn him to the back, like he's just fully painted white, and his entire body is like painted in gold. Like even the bottom has got all the details there. He's really, really great. A lot of the paint work for this one is exactly the same. At the bottom it says Disney. You can kind of see the paint strokes there. But yeah, he's one of my favorites, if not my favorite of the entire line. I love the concept of him as well, like a tea light holder, like that's perfect. They weren't going to put like a fully working lamp, obviously, but for £12, a tea light holder, exact replica of Lumiere, I think he is perfect. And finally, last but not least, the infinite chip mug. He retailed at £5 and has been the hot must-have item from Primark for a long time. Like, and can you blame them? He's perfect. He looks exactly like Chip from the animation. He's the perfect looking chip mug in my opinion. He's got like his cute little face, he's painted on, his nose is like painted with a gold. He's perfect, like I absolutely love him. Again, look for good paint jobs. Like some of these at the bottom are a bit scuffed up, but like if you find one with a good paint job, you're pretty good to go. He's great. There he is at a 360. Again, he's £5, he's really affordable, and if you look, he's perfect. Like he even slants to the side, like he's looking upwards. Like everything about this chip mug is perfect, and it's no surprise that every time he comes back in stock, he sells out. So if you manage to get your hands on him, like, I hope you cherish him forever because he's adorable. So there we go guys, that is my full review of the full Beauty and the Beast Primark collection out so far. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys picked up anything from this range and if there's anything you want to pick up from this range. Like I said, Primark is amazing on the Disney merchandise lately. It's affordable, it's accessible, and they make some pretty good stuff. Like, you can't really complain. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down there in the comments, and I will see you in another video.